Thank you all for logging on. Just give me 1 second here. I'm going to share my screen with you, and then we'll get started. Approximately every 2 seconds, someone in America is in need of blood or platelets. So, my question to you is if it is widely believed that it is beneficial to donate blood, then why is our country in constant need of blood donation? As someone who has worked in emergency medicine and seen traumatic injuries and acute illnesses which require emergent blood, responsible for running to the blood bank for units and even hand pumping blood products via IV to sustain life, I have seen firsthand how important it is for blood to be readily available in hospitals. Working in this environment changed my view of blood donation forever, and I have been a regular donor since. Today, we will look at the need for blood products in the United States, dispel misconceptions, and address apathy around donation, and discuss how and why you should help. Let's begin by discussing common uses of blood products and those who regularly require transfusions. According to the American Red Cross, nearly 16 million blood components are transfused each year in the United States. These are commonly used for patients who are undergoing surgery, who have sustained traumatic injuries, have immune disorders such as sickle cell anemia, are battling cancer, and in response to emergencies. A single car accident victim can require up to 100 units of blood. In January 2024, the American Red Cross announced an emergent blood shortage, reporting the lowest number of donations recorded over the past 20 years, declining over 40%, especially since the COVID-19 pandemic. And although the requirements for blood donation are few, only 3% of eligible donors actually donate blood. So, what are some common reasons that people don't donate? More than anything, when I have asked my phlebotomists why they believe there is a shortage of donation, they cite apathy as the source. During my last donation, we discussed the basic profile of an average donor, and they divulged that older populations are more likely to donate regularly, as they were raised to believe that it was part of their civic duty. The World Health Organization recently ran a campaign about donating as a sign of solidarity and support to the communities in which we live that echoes this sentiment. There's been a seismic shift in our culture, and I believe that plays an influential role as we have become more self centered and divided as a society. In the same vein, the University of Maryland Medical Center lists one of the top reasons that people don't give blood as being too busy, when in fact, an entire donation, including a health screen, only takes an hour, and the draw itself lasts about 8 to 10 minutes. This same report notes that people claim they do not know that their blood is needed or never thought about it. If you are among these statistics, then know now that blood and platelets cannot be manufactured. Hospitals' only source of blood products come from volunteer donations directly. Not only can 1 pint of donated blood save up to 3 lives, but giving blood also boasts health benefits for its donors. Iron in the body stimulates the release of free radicals, and high iron stores have been associated with a higher risk of heart attack. With each donation, our iron stores are lowered, thus lowering our risk of developing a number of diseases, lowering our risk of cancer, and keeping our heart healthy. While many people are concerned about not having enough spare blood to donate safely, doctors say that healthy adults may give regularly because the body quickly replenishes the volume of blood donated. The average adult body has 10 to 12 pints of blood, and a typical donation is approximately 1 pint. Blood plasma is renewed entirely in 24 to 48 hours, and whole red blood cells are renewed within 4 to 8 weeks. Brand new blood supply means your red blood cells will be healthy, well functioning, and extremely efficient. According to Versity Blood Center, if just 1% of Americans donated blood, shortages would disappear entirely. So let's talk about how you can help. As long as you are 16 years old, weigh 110 pounds, and are in good health, you're eligible to donate blood. In our area, we have the option not only of donating to the American Red Cross, but also to Miller Keystone, which is a local nonprofit that donates specifically to local hospitals. When using Miller Keystone, you can even specify which hospital you would like your blood sent to if you have a particular interest or affinity for a specific campus. Currently, my donations go directly to Lehigh Valley Muhlenberg, as that is the emergency department in which I used to work. Signing up for a blood drive couldn't be easier. You can go directly to the American Red Cross website at redcrossblood.org or use their convenient app available in the App Store to find blood drives, schedule donations, and track your previous donations. You can also directly schedule blood donations through Miller Keystone at giveapint.org. More than 75% of Americans reaching age 72 will require donated blood at some point in their life. 97% will have a loved one who will need blood. So I beseech you to think of your family, friends, and community, knowing that many of them could require this life-saving gift at any time. A small donation of your time could mean another chemotherapy treatment for someone battling cancer, could mean a lifetime to an infant in need, could mean an organ transplant for someone waiting for compatible blood products to be available. Roll up your sleeve in a selfless act of kindness to your fellow man. You never know how far the ripples could reach. Thank you.